TV.
Are we going?
Are we good?
We are good.
So I'll say something like, we want to welcome Hey There to the Deer Lodge.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm Ben. I'm one of the guitarists and one of the singers. There aren't any other singers. I'm the one singer.
Yeah. I'm Aria. Everybody just calls me Ari. I play drums.
I'm Sid. I'm the other guitar player.
Yeah.
And Hey There. I just joined the band, so I'm not quite still melding with the Hey There brain.
And we're missing your bass player, John.
Yeah.
So John had to split. But.
Yeah, it's
John-
his son's birthday today, so he's off with him.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
Right on. So tell us about X Marks the Blind Spot.
It's about one of my very close friends that actually one of the only people I still know from Chicago.
Oh, okay.
I have
because you grew up in Chicago.
I
right?
grew up in Chicago.
Yeah.
She was living in a incredibly toxic and abusive household, and I had been working my ass off at a Skechers in a strip mall. I don't know if you've ever been into a Skechers brick and mortar store. Soul sucking.
That sounds so bleak.
It's terrible. I saved up
It's tough.
Times are rough, man.
as much money as I could doing that. I shoved her and every single worldly possession I could fit inside of my hatchback, and
you came
we
here.
went.
You came here.
Because Rose has been my friend since middle school, and I know how cool she is, and I know how much her life sucked, and it's basically like because I know I can't fix your life. I can't make you happy. That is something you have to do for yourself.
Yeah.
And that's progress you have to make internally.
But you can lift her out of a shitty situation.
Yes, if I can open the door and I can get you out of here, and you can be a place where you're allowed to be who you want to be. Can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Because I want you to, and I care for you. The second verse is about kind of turning the pen away from her and towards myself, and be like, I feel as if I ignore other people a lot for dealing with my own shit, and it's like I hope you're okay if sometimes I'm distracted playing a gig that no one's gonna show up to.
A place where you're happy and nothing reminds you of all the things you're forced to do. Would you follow each step regardless of all the pain ahead? And would you be grateful? I'll get on my knees and dance. God knows that I've tried photography with these shaky hands. Can't write a thing, wasting time with dead-end fans. Distracting me from you as you cry. Oh, the things you say!
Yeah, that was good. Yeah. I got no complaints with that.
How did Hey There start? What's the history of the band?
John and I work at the same place. There's a video game that was getting a big update, and they were gonna add a new radio station to the game, and they wanted the radio station to all be like fans to send in songs. John and I both liked the game, and we both were like, well, that sounds cool. And then I think there was a prize pool of some kind of like a couple $1,000s, which is like, that's also cool, but also being in the game would be cool. And I was like, what if we just collab and see if we make something cool and send it in, and then possibly have a cool connection to this game. And then
And what is the game?
Yeah, what game?
Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, I see.
Cyberpunk 2077?
Yes.
Okay.
We missed our deadline like crazy.
So that was off the table.
Yeah, so we never even got it done, but we were like, well, what we're doing is kind of cool.
Yeah.
It was like, what if we just like start writing songs for the point of writing songs? The next block on the timeline is Aria comes into my work, and I tell her, that's a cool My Chemical Romance tattoo. And in response, you ask, do you know any bands that need a drummer?
Oh, wow.
So...
Perfect timing.
I think my exact words are like, do you know anybody that wants a better drummer?
A better?
Yeah, and like you just went, me!
I like your approach.
Well,
That's good.
Even better.
Yeah, I think
man.
I joined in like February of last year.
And I've been playing with the idea of adding second guitarist, and only got around to asking people relatively recently, and it was when I saw you play with As Above that I was really looking at what you were playing. I was like, that's so cool.
We made a lot of eye contact while I was
Yeah,
playing.
I was very yeah, I'm sorry, but I was into it.
Right.
And I was like, wow, that is really cool. I want that for me. I want some of that flavor.
Yeah.
And so I asked you for your flavor.
Tell us about Cul-de-Sac.
The name came from, I don't remember where I was driving.
I thought you said it was like Idaho or Iowa, one of the above.
I was somewhere. I was someplace where there's like nothing, and I was coming up a hill. All I can see is the houses and then the fence, and then no trees, no anything behind it. It just looks like beyond the fence behind these houses in this cul-de-sac is just unrendered nothingness. It's just void.
Okay.
So the full name of the song is A Cul-de-Sac That Kinda Looks Like the End of the World. Because it looks like there is nothing beyond this cul-de-sac that I'm just staring at.
Yeah.
But then the song itself is not as fun. It's about my own battle with like suicidal thoughts and suicidal ideation. And the whole first half of the song is very dour and is like, it's ruminating on, I don't really want to do this, but I am thinking about it, and I know that's not good, and the main chorus is mostly directed towards my girlfriend, but is directed towards anyone I care about in my life. Anyone who I know would be hurt. And then there's a break in the song where it does some like shit, and then it immediately cuts to
like ska punk.
Yeah,
kinda.
like some like upbeat like and it's basically whatever it'd be like. I took a nap and then I wake up and like whatever, and then I'm like, no, I think that was just a rough day and I'm gonna be fine. It's supposed to feel jarring. It's supposed to feel like, man, we were so sad, and now we are ska.
Yeah.
I understand it's a lot. For you to listen, I'll skim the short story. It's easier that way. I've been thinking about punching it. My body's starting to give in, but I got some things to do. See you tomorrow. Today. I'm tired, sweetheart. Don't cry for me. 'Cause when I fall, I need you on your feet. I keep telling myself that I'm happy, but I don't think I am. I keep saying that I love you, but I don't think I can. You keep saying that emotion, but I don't know what that means. You keep saying that you love me, but I don't know what something is. I wish what I said was true, but I think I'm too far gone. I never meant for you to hear this song. I'm tired, sweetheart, but don't cry for me. 'Cause when I fall, I need you on your feet. For the night, it's a bad day, just a bad day. I'm fine. It could be okay, for the night. It's a bad day, just a bad day. I'm fine. I'm fine, yeah. when did you start playing music?
So I started playing music when I was 5 years old, and drums was my first instrument.
Okay.
I've been playing that for 23 years now, thereabouts. And then I've just picked up everything else along the way as I taught myself.
What other instruments you play?
Guitar, allegedly bass, though my producer will disagree with you. Piano, I sing.
Mm-hmm.
Just lots of things. Basically, if you don't have to blow into it, I can play it.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
You're not a tapper. You are pounding those fucking things.
A tapper, yeah.
This discussion, right? Like, super impressive.
That's like one of my favorite things about this band is that we actually utilize dynamics, and that's very unusual in punk music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
I agree. I think that maybe out here in Portland, maybe there's more dynamic stuff going on. I think, there's more indie rock, and it's been around for a long time. So there's that's just been a thing. It's part of the air and part of the water, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely dynamic that's great. What's the plan for the band?
I mean, I still hold on to my relatively childish rock star dreams, which is cool. But I listen to music personally to get insights on other people. The songs I connect with most are songs that speak about something that I cannot relate to intrinsically. Like, one of my favorite bands is Speedy Ortiz, and their lead singer, she's talking about stuff that is or the Royal Days, same situation, so personal to a female experience as a woman. And I was not born a woman, I have never been a woman, I cannot relate to that experience, but I can get insights on that experience and on the anger and on all of that through art. And learning and connecting to those things through that is cool. And so I write very personal, sometimes steeped in a bit too much metaphor, but very personal songs about things heavy and not heavy. It's very good for me to write about things for me. It's like the most effective form of therapy. I've seen many therapists. I've seen psychiatric help. Yeah, I've done the thing. I'm taking care of myself.
But there's nothing quite like the catharsis of expressing yourself properly in music.
Yes.
Totally agree. Yeah, I feel the same way. Well, thank you for coming, and we've enjoyed having you over here.
Yeah, this has been. I like this space.
Yeah, I really love the space, and thank you for having us on. I really love the studio. Everything sounded great.
Oh, thank you.
Had a good time.
Good. Yeah,
You guys were solid.
Solid.
Yeah, fucking solid.
Keep it up.
I cannot.
All autonomy,
This is not as popular, right? No,
It's not new.
all modes of transportation are just sentient in this universe, or is it only cars and planes?
I think there's modes.
I think all modes.
Anything that moves. Anything
That's weird.
Yeah, if you're alive, you're
a vehicle.
automated vehicle.
Yeah.
Scrap that. Fuck. It is early.
We chose Portland
For the same reason, yeah.
What's that?
More video games.
Yeah. We're all giant fucking nerds, in case that wasn't really obvious.
Sure.
Yeah.
There's
We're all nerds.
I am wearing my dope ass wolf shirt. It's got
Your what?
It's got wolves on it.
Oh, that is nice. That is really
Not
nice.
cool?
Nice.
I like that. I like shirts like that too.
Yeah.
There are
Yeah,
two
that's good.
wolves inside of you. One of them has depression. The other has depression.
The
You
other
have
one,
depression.
the other one has ska.